What's up guys, Technicals here. So what's on the docket for today? We're going to do another POV sort of farm maintenance type dealy. We've got these salad rigs here. They're all set up. They're all Windows machines, CPUs and GPUs. They're just Windows machines set up for salad, but I've been running Aleo mining on them, been running NiceHash on them, been running salad on them, kind of back and forth, but I'm kind of done with that. Salad is just not hitting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the GPUs out, put them in my Octominer case with HiveOS, and just go back to GPU mining. You know, and if salad's profitable, then, you know, it would have to be like super profitable for me to kind of go through the trouble of doing this again, or unless I needed content. So we're going to put the GPUs back in there, make a proper GPU miner, and then take the remaining stuff, flash HiveOS onto it, and we're going to have a lot of happy little CPU miners. Same story. It's going to be kind of easy to run, everything through HiveOS, and it will make me nice and happy. This is me with muscles, huge bulge. That's me. That's exactly what I look like. All right, so let's make our way out to the farm. It feels kind of like maybe this is like the beginning of the Prodigy Smack My Bitch Up video. So the audio quality is going to be garbage, but let's take a look at what we're rolling with here. So these are all the salad rigs down here. Here's the Octominer case. It's currently occupied with 3 GPUs. We'll probably have to fiddle with those a little bit. Running very quietly with those AC Infinity fan adapters and these little silencers I have on the S19J Pros. Now it's getting colder outside, so I'm probably going to tune these up, take them out of low power mode here soon. If you're wondering where to mine your Bitcoin, as well as other coins. Before that, this video brought to you by ViaBTC, a premier Bitcoin and altcoin mining pool, consistently ranked among the top Bitcoin mining pools that are available. ViaBTC supports merged mining with your Bitcoin in NMC, SIS, and ELA. Additionally, Via is the largest pool that supports Dogecoin. Via also supports free withdrawals to CoinEx exchange if that's available to you in your area. Overall, just a great layout, combined account system, and so much more. If you want to mine on ViaBTC, my link is in the description below. All right, let's take this shit offline. So, Octominer, ba-bam. This one's currently on HiveOS, so that one's in play. That one's good to go. But we want these, boom, boom, boom. I'm not sure about the Xeon. The Xeon's running a 4070. I probably want to take the 4070 out and replace it with one of the worst GPUs that are currently in there. So yeah, let's go ahead and kill this one. Probably take all these out and make it a dream to get this stuff out of here. And so if anyone is curious about the stands that I use here, wow, that's a sturdy stand. I do sell these on my Etsy. Let's take a look at where I make them. And so if you want to buy the stands, I do print the stands. I do this little 3D print thing. I haven't really spoken about my other channel, and that's kind of why I've not been posting here as much, because I'm doing this other channel and I'm getting way more views with way less subscribers because I guess YouTube's algorithm doesn't like cryptocurrency. So if you want to subscribe to the content that I'm doing over there, it's pretty low effort, and please do not subscribe unless you plan on watching the content, because I don't want it to impact and hurt my me getting served to other people. So if you want to check it out, links in the description below. All right, I promise I won't do any more promo garbage. I need another service dolly, so we just go and find a piece of garbage and roll it over here to service expensive electronics. Change my pitch up, smack my... So why don't I just set the GPU rig on this, and I can put the GPUs directly in there. Get a little nervous toting this thing around, this sharp sheet metal edges. So quick math, 1, 2, 3, 4 incoming GPUs. Move 1 for, so the CMP's got to stay because it's big. 2080 Ti with the Xeon, that's not going to get any jobs. 1080 Ti is not going to get any jobs. I think the Xeon might just be bunk. It's not really getting any salad jobs. Yeah, I think I'm just going to put it in the stockpile. If I need it in the future to run something, I'll just hang on to it. But Xeon's going to be decommissioned. Me, you know I'm about the quality stuff. Lamborghinis, Chanel, Baccarat. That's why I only ever use thick watt NVMEs. I can never really flash it when I'm running it off the extender, even though it's a USB 4 extender. It always only ever works if I actually plug it in. All right, all flashed up over here. Back you go, thick watt. Fortunately, I kind of forgot that I'm gonna have to put XMP profile and the undervolts and all that kind of shit on there, so leaving that out for now. Probably the easiest path to victory is getting all the GPUs in here. So it looks like I'm probably going to have to do some reordering. It's a bit tight. I got how many again? Probably have to put him on the end. Don't fall out. Please be please be magnetic. Falls. I'm not going to even be nearly at cap, so I think I should be okay. Because these only need 8 pin. They don't need 2. All right, CMP down. If you've got CMP 100-210s, K80s, or any of those other of the Tesla or Volta or whatever form factor, I do sell these shrouds to accommodate these fans. On my Etsy as well, please give me money. And it's mornings like this, gloomy, dreary morning, gloomy, dreary Sunday morning. Really makes me wish I still smoked weed. I think it was spice that ruined it. I really do. I smoked spice, and then it's like when I went to go smoke weed after, I couldn't smoke weed anymore. It made me paranoid as fuck. 2, 3, 4. All right, we're gonna tuck her tight. Good looking rig if I had it all the way with 470s. So flash this guy. All right, I'm gonna put this here. This one has to be flashed. Okay, don't let me forget. Just trying to get the GPUs in, so leave that there. Okay. Don't let me forget. How about here, tucked up tight against everybody else? Can I find the hole? Kind of like when it's, it's dark. You remember what it was like. It's after the club. It's after about 4 or 5 whiskey sours. Back at her place, it's dark. It smells like cucumber melon body lotion. Someone out there is still using cucumber melon body lotion, and I am sorry. Why would I put all these back in here? I'll only need these are committed. Here's a spare. I need 2 for the CMP, so that's these 2. Having the wires sitting right over the heat sink where the hot air is exhausting, that's really what you want, right? That's what someone told me. All right, that one's in there. One more. I'm out of room. All computer cases should be in like the workstation form factor. They're made to be moved around and easily. I mean, look at that. Did you just hear that? I'm gonna rewind. Okay, rewind that in editing because it sounded just like the MGM movie opening. Matt, you are really struggling for something to talk about, aren't you? Another thing too about these workstations, I don't know, are other workstation cases like this, but there's no screws to hold it down. You pop this dealie out and it lifts out. Well, you got your little tab down here to release. I don't know, I've not dealt with workstation cases a whole lot. Maybe way back when I worked in the IT department of my high school, and I probably should have stuck with it, because if I did, I'd be in tech. Well, actually, I'd probably be making a lot less money than I make now had I done that. The lesson there is never doubt yourself. All right, it looks like, yeah, we're gonna fit. We're gonna have an actual proper GPU mining rig. I guess this will be the thumbnail. What, in 2024? I'm GPU mining in 2024? Soy face meme? GPU mining? What? Back when I worked in the IT department of the school district, this was 2002, 2003. Computers weren't like they were today. Every teacher had a printer, and 90% of the calls I would get were to be, like, my printer ain't acting right. And our policy at the IT department there at our school district was, don't even try to troubleshoot it. Don't try to fix it. You just take a brand new, you just take another printer out to them, replace it, and it will probably work. But the thing is that when we would do that, yes, it usually would, we would take their printer, we would take it back to the district office, I would, and you put it in a pile with every other printer, and the next time you got that call, you would just take one of those printers. So that was how it worked, and it did work. How it worked, I have no idea. So good looking. I'm not gonna be over my no way. I was worried about being over the power limit here for a second, because it's not something I haven't had to consider in a very long time, but these max out at like 150 watts a piece. So 300, 600, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Max, like absolute maximum. All right, CMP. We'll give you some extra room, baby, because you need to do that suck. You need to do that suck. And we want to make sure that our fan, we didn't do the matte electron method because Matt Electron's smart. He got the fan that runs off a 4-pin and ran it back to the fan controller on the case so you can have it all neat and stuff. But me dumb, I just got the AC powered version, or the AC to DC version. You got this. But once it heats up, once it heats up, the wires will get, you know, they'll loosen up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a 5, 6, 7. Everything in there, everything's got power. And let's plug her in. All right, let's get this one into service. I hope it's not the 5900, because that means I need a GPU to configure it. Guess we'll find out. Okay, cool, this is the, what is this? 7950X3D. And number 2. Hey, nice. Oh, no. All right, last one. And I'm pretty sure this is 5900, so. And we're all set up. So, we got all of these back on CPU mining. A GPU miner down here, decommissioned the Xeon for now, and our ASICs running swimmingly. Got our KSO Ultra down here. You know, with KRC20, some days it pops off and, you know, brings in like 10 CAS a day. So, you know, I'll take it. I'm going to keep running it. And our AL0 here, courtesy of K1 Pool. Thank you again, K1 Pool. If you're looking for a place to mine your lithium, K1 Pool, use my link in the description below because I get some money. So did that, took about hour and a half. It was kind of running slow because I have to keep press and play, but that's the state of mining right now. Not a lot going on. So maybe now's the time to clean things up or turn things out. I don't know. I mean, don't come to me and ask me what I think about it, because I'm a dodo. I'm just a regular guy with a regular mining shed like everyone else has. But hopefully with this setup, it'll make it a little bit easier, a little more flexible if certain new coins do pop off. We're at the end of the year now, and smart people seem to think that next year is the year, at least for hopefully some of these altcoin bags that we've been accumulating, so we can kind of maybe get rid of those and quit mining. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Don't ask me. But what you should do is like the video, because it's the nice thing to do, and subscribe for more content like this. I'm TheTechnicals. See you next time.